Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we are in my bathroom, which has no correlation to this video at all. I waited too long to film and now it's dark outside, so my living room is pitch black. I like the lighting in here. I have been getting a lot of comments on my TikToks, Instagram posts asking about my tattoos. They're very tiny, so I wanted to give you a tour of my tattoos and the story behind them. Some of them are interesting, some not so much. I just thought they looked cool. But yeah, so let's get into my tattoo tour. We're gonna start with the first tattoo I ever got, and we're gonna go from there. The first tattoo I ever got, I got on my 18th birthday. It looks like it, if you look at it. It's just this little stick figure wave, which I kind of want to get touched up to look like a more realistic wave. I got this tattoo in North Carolina when I went to college in North Carolina for about 20 minutes. Got that with a few friends on my 18th birthday. It was all I wanted to do. I was super excited. I loved it for so long, but I've just gotten more tattoos that are a little more appealing, I guess. So I want to get it fixed up to look like a detailed wave to kind of just keep it there, because it's definitely a memory. I loved that day. I'll never forget it either. I called my parents. It was like, haha, I did it. And they were like, we really didn't think you were going to do it, but you did it. So great job. But it was cool. That one's fun, a good memory, but I do want to get her touched up a little just to match everything else. My second tattoo I ever got was this sun. It definitely has the most story of actually getting the tattoo, I guess. I got this tattoo for $20 in a trailer park in North Carolina. About 2 months after I got this one. I felt like I was really stepping it up, putting it on my wrist. This isn't what I asked for at all. I really was not happy with it at all once I got it. I tried scrubbing it off when I got home. I looked up how to get rid of a brand new tattoo, and they said to put Vaseline on it, which I thought was stupid because you put Aquaphor on it to heal it. So I was like scrubbing it with Vaseline, like scratching it, just trying to get the ink out. It was so much bigger than I asked for it, and he curved these lines, which I don't hate it now, but I did wear an Apple Watch and a scrunchie every day on this hand to cover it. So it definitely had a story. And then randomly, like 3 years after I had it, I didn't put the Apple Watch on and went to school when I was going to college in Miami. And someone was like, oh my God, that's such a cute tattoo. And I looked at it and I was like, maybe it is cute. So now I show her proudly. Another story, someone had DM'd me on Instagram. I love your sun tattoo. I want to get one too. Can you send me a picture of it? So I sent a picture of it. It's very basic. This line is so much thicker than the rest, but it's fine. Don't even get me started. So I sent a picture of this, and I have a freckle, right? You can kind of see it off the bone there. And they thought that was a part of the tattoo and got a brown dot there. Girl, if you're watching this, I love you. So then fast forward, I left North Carolina, moved to Miami, big culture shock, and I found this tattoo place here, Iris Tattoo. I love them. The rest of my tattoos are from Iris. I am a loyal Iris stan, and I'm gonna have them cover this one up. And my first one I got at Iris was with the artist Mariana. She is amazing. She's done a few of mine. She's done a bunch of my friends' tattoos. I love her, and I love her style of work. The door. This is the first tattoo I got at Iris. It's super detailed for the size of it. I got that one when I was a sophomore in college, so it's been like, I don't even want to think about it actually, so it's not. I'm working on like patching my arms, doing a few little tiny ones everywhere. I need to take it slow because I have the urge to just do it all in one shot, and then I know I'm gonna like other things in the future, so I need to like slow my roll and get them as I go. So after I got the butterfly, I went back to Mariana a few weeks later and I got this palm tree. It's like a little cartoon. She's really cute. There's no significance with this whatsoever. I just love tropical things, if you couldn't tell based off my other tattoos and what I wear and what I post on my channel. So no significance, just really like tropical things, and I decided to put a tropical thing on my body, which who would have thought it wouldn't be the last. After the palm tree, I got this key. It's a key facing west because I'm from Key West. So I thought that was super ironic and fun that I did a key facing west. Everyone else from my hometown gets a conch shell like this, and I wanted to be different. I wanted to be quirky. So I got a key facing west. I love it. I think it's so cute, and that's about it. I thought it was cute and fun. Actually, a story that goes with this. I'm getting my wisdom teeth pulled. My mom's cleaning out her mother's desk drawer. Her mom had passed away when I was in like 5th grade. Finds this vintage key. When designing this with the artist, just found like random images of vintage keys and mixed like 3 together. Like from the handle to the little actual like key notches. Little do we know, it's the exact key. I was losing my mind over it because if I knew there was a vintage key there, I would have based the tattoo off the vintage key. Aha! This tip is the exact tip I have with this top here. When it's meant to be, you go kind of crazy. When it's meant to be, you forget your name. Double meaning. So then I was calm for a while. I didn't get anything for a minute. I had a very hectic year of things in my brain, things in life happening, just like I was not in a good state. You know, but it's a lot better now. I'm great now. I'm chilling now. I came back to Miami. I was like, I'm gonna get a tattoo for my dog because he was getting really sick and old, and I didn't want to think about that, but I wanted to get something while he was here so he could see it. His name was Kiwi. Here's little Kiwi here. He's just the handsomest little man. He passed away while I was in the chair getting the tattoo, so he never got to see it. This is the Kiwi tattoo. A little sliced kiwi. It has so much detail for the size of it. Kiwi used to lay his nose right here and I would hold him in my arm. So I put it there. So it's like his nose is there all the time. So that same day when I was getting this one, I didn't know that Kiwi had passed away yet, obviously. But I got 2 because they had a minimum there and I'd be paying the minimum with this, but I would also pay the minimum with 2. So I was like, you know what? Let's just start the patchwork arm sleeve, yay! Mom, if you're seeing this, I'm not getting a full sleeve. I just like little patches everywhere. I think it's fun, creative, artsy. I'm for it. So then I got this one, same day I got the Kiwi. It's a little scallop shell. I love how light it is. It's like a light gray. The story behind this one, super simple. My dad, scallop fisherman, back in the day, my mom and dad's wedding invitation had a scallop shell on it, and I was like, what's something that can signify both my parents in one thing so they don't freak out on me for getting another tattoo? Scallop shell. I really like it. I love the placement of it. That's the story on that one. I wanted a postage stamp. I couldn't find the exact postage stamp style that I wanted, like looking through Pinterest and anything. They drew it for me on that day. Here it is. This is how it came out. It is so stunning. It has 24 cents for my lucky number. Then it has Key West down here, little hibiscus, and the bikini on a clothesline. I love the placement of it. I think it just looks so cool, especially with like big t-shirts like this, just kind of like peeking out. I really like the placement of this one. Iris Tattoo did this for me when we were promoting the event that I hosted. Self-plug. I recently posted a video on it. They did this one for me and it's very special. My most recent tattoo I got during the collab at Iris last week. This is what I got. It was on the flash sheet. I think it's super cute with the little gap. It's gonna look distressed and vintagey on my skin. I love this one. I think it's so dainty. It's so tiny too. And a few other girls also got it off the flash sheet, so technically we have matching tattoos. There are a few tattoos in mind when I think of like what I want in the future. I saw it on Instagram Reels, which is crazy. I want to get something like this with a place that will eventually mean something to me, but I love this. I also really want to get a vintage car tattoo. Something like this is the vision. Maybe a Ford Bronco. That is my tattoo tour of 2025. So far, that is my tattoo tour and tattoos I'd like to get in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, subscribe down below. I am back on my YouTube grind. I always said I wanted to be a YouTube girly, so I don't even know why I've put this off for so long, but I'm here making videos, and I will see you next week for another new video. And I have some exciting plans that I'm vlogging this weekend for next week. Love ya. Bye.